The year is 2318. The location, the sky-born metropolis of Caldoria. Finally, the terrible memories of Earth's world wars have started to fade. After discovering the strength of unification, humanity reclaimed and restored their once ravaged planet. However, all of these accomplishments have become threatened by man's most incredible discovery: time travel. Frightened by its potential for disaster, government leaders immediately seized the time machine, codenamed Pegasus, and moved it to a secret location. Realizing that the integrity of the time continuum would now have to be forever guarded, the unified Earth government formed an elite agency to protect history. On a day when an unlikely and unproven member of this team was monitoring the time stream, the unimaginable occurred. Gage Blackwood, Agent 5 of the Temporal Protectorate, would be called upon to prevent a crisis that will threaten history itself. A crisis that could destroy not only the past, but also the future of humankind. This is the story of Earth's most timely hero.
Hello and welcome back. I am Chan, the Tech Man, and this is, of course, the Journeyman Project Pegasus Prime. And smash that like button, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate it. My website is chansmith.me. It'll also be in the description of this video. Go there. I appreciate it. If you want to donate, you can go there and get in the comment section on my website and on this video. Let's get into it. Previous video, we finished one area, and I'm trying to finish this area in this one. And we got some new chips here. There's a retinal bio chip, optical chip, and some don't know what else here, but we got that, and I got a stun gun and filled the canisters up in the previous video, and so let's get into it here and go to that sub, and I will save it after I get to that, after I finish that point. And I haven't checked this door. Somebody's passed out.
All personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel, contamination
What chip did I have? I forgot. AI chip.
All personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts.
Oh, it won't even let me. Okay.
Warning, all personnel, contamination detected.
Let's go through here. And
all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air. Unequal pressure between this chamber and submarine dock.
okay. I know this.
All personnel, unequal pressure between this chamber and submarine docks. Equalize pressure before entering.
Okay.
Avoid maximum pressure.
I know.
As some objects
Yeah.
may implode in
Yeah,
NORAD air
thank you.
ducts and ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
Now, come on.
Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD. Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
Let's hurry up and get into that sub and see where we go from there. And I didn't try this door. Can't get in there.
Security alert. Access denied. Warning, all personnel, contamination detected.
We gotta go through this.
Ventilation system.
Defense Sub-Leader, this is Def Sub 62. I've just completed a visual run of the oxygen data lines between Gamma and Beta sectors. No signs of cracks or pressure stresses. I am now proceeding to Gamma Sector 1 to conduct radioactivity tests on those leaky oil drums I reported this morning.
Negative, Def Sub. NORAD 6 is under full-scale red alert. Hold your position till we can figure out what's happened down there. Over.
Roger that, Sub-Control.
Okay. Now let's do this.
NORAD Alpha, Sub A3. Warning, all personnel. Contamination detected. Launch prep.
Do this.
Diagnostics, okay. Fueling, complete. Sonar channel, full. Torpedoes, none.
Okay, come on.
Warning, all personnel.
Get in the sub. And this is automatic, I think. Besides it, but well, you got to hit that first.
Attack submarine, access platform A4, Alpha sector. Lower attack sub. Prep sub for launch. Contamination detected in NORAD area. Commence boarding.
Okay, here we go.
Negative, Def Sub 2. We've lost communication with all sectors, and there's been an unauthorized launch from Sub Bay Alpha. Intercept bogey immediately. You're authorized to attack with lethal force. We're en route to NORAD, but we're 20 clicks southwest, so you'll have no direct backup. The auto defense systems in Beta and Gamma sectors are online and will support you with torpedo fire. Alpha and Delta sectors are off.
Wish you could skip through this stuff. I really do.
Over.
And I assume we got to follow that line. You can only steer when it tells you to. So the missiles, it don't matter if you hit or not, unless it says steer. There's some wreckage.
Alert, incoming torpedo.
They don't know. We're trying to help them.
Alert.
Whoa.
Attention operator in Def Sub 4. You are ordered to stop your vessel and turn off your autopilot systems immediately.
Alert.
That's Sub-Control. Getting no response. Proceeding with elimination of bogey.
Alert, incoming torpedo. Alert, incoming torpedo. Warning.
It did not hit. And this one up here is one I want to do right.
Alert,
That's where I messed up.
alert, incoming torpedo.
I think that's where I messed up.
Warning, impact damage. Alert,
Left. Yes.
alert, incoming torpedo. Warning, impact damage. Alert. Warning, impact damage.
I hit left this time on this one instead of right. And that definitely helped.
Warning, hull breach imminent.
I don't know. I might not even made it to this one. No, I didn't make it that far. I don't know. And I got it, I think.
Auto dock sequence initiated.
What is this? What did that switch?
Ventilation system. Warning, all personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
Let's go out of here, and this is a new place, I assume.
Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
See if I can go through this door. Over here. I don't think it would matter.
Warning, all personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts.
And I can, so this is definitely a different place. And I'm gonna pull that retinas thing up, because I think that's what that one scanner was.
All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts. Warning, all personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning, all
Oh,
personnel.
that's not right.
Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and
Here.
ventilation systems.
You are standing before a damaged but secured door which leads to the Nuclear Launch Authorization Center for NORAD.
Come on.
Please hold for 10 seconds for Alpha Sector Retinal ID scan. Warning, all personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning.
I should save here.
All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
I want to save. And this is episode 8 before game ending. I don't know if this is the ending or not. Before door. I spelled that wrong. That's not, I don't know why I put game before game ending. Oh, I got a whole lot before this game's done.
All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD.
Red alert. Red alert. Nuclear safeguards disabled.
Uh-oh.
Missile launch imminent. Abort launch sequence from manual.
Let's see if we can sit down here.
Launch code, human.
Uh-oh.
Never stop me.
Red alert.
Nuclear
What?
strike authorized.
Nuclear
Primary target,
disabled.
Robistan.
Missile
New launch
Robistan.
silo selected.
Abort launch
Honolulu,
sequence
Hawaii.
from manual
Uh-oh.
Launch to proceed in 2 minutes. To
Uh-oh.
deactivate a missile before launch, use the trackball to move the cursor over the active silo, then touch the override button.
Missile launch imminent. Abort launch
Well, Hawaii
sequence
is over
from
here.
override terminal
That's a
only.
little slow.
Silo deactivated.
Red
New
alert.
launch silo selected.
Nuclear
Dublin,
safeguards
Ireland.
disabled.
It's over
Launch to proceed in
here.
1 minute.
Abort
50
launch
seconds.
sequence from manual override terminal only.
What? Okay. Yeah.
Red alert. Red alert. Nuclear safeguards disabled. Missile launch imminent. Abort launch sequence from manual
I
override
think that would
terminal
be-
only.
How's that?
Red alert. Red alert. Nuclear safeguards
silo deactivated.
It doesn't really look like Ireland,
New
but
launch
okay.
silo selected. Addis Ababa, Ethiopia.
Well, that's
Launch to
down.
proceed in 1 minute, 40 seconds.
Come on.
Red alert. Nuclear safeguards disabled. Missile launch imminent. Abort launch sequence.
Silo deactivated.
Manual override
You
terminal
cannot
only.
possibly win.
New launch silo selected.
Red alert.
San Antonio, Texas.
Nuclear
Launch to
Okay.
proceed in 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Abort
I want
launch
to see how good of
sequence.
geography I am. I know where this one would be,
Only.
too.
Red alert. Red alert. Nuclear safeguards.
Silo deactivated.
Missile launch.
New launch silo selected.
Launch sequence.
Bangkok, Thailand.
Override.
Launch to proceed in 1 minute, 20 seconds.
Red alert. Red alert. Nuclear safeguards disabled. Missile launch imminent.
Okay, see, I can... Okay.
Silo deactivated.
Terminal only.
You will
I can...
New
Hold
launch
down.
silo selected.
That makes it faster.
From Germany.
Nuclear
It
Launch
makes
to
it
proceed
a lot
in
faster.
1 minute,
launch
10
imminent.
seconds.
Abort launch sequence from manual
Yeah,
override
that makes it a
terminal only.
ton faster.
Silo deactivated.
Alert. Red
New
alert.
launch silo
Nuclear
selected.
safeguards disabled.
Seoul, Korea.
Missile launch
Launch to
imminent.
proceed in
Abort
1
launch
minute.
sequence
Come
from
on.
Manual override terminal only.
Is that it?
Red
Oh.
alert. Red alert.
no.
Nuclear
Come on.
Safeguards disabled. Missile launch imminent. Abort launch sequence from
Silo
That's it.
deactivated.
override terminal only.
give up, human, or I will be forced to eliminate
Red
you.
alert.
New launch silo selected.
Nuclear safeguards
Reykjavik,
disabled.
Iceland.
Missile
Launch to
That's over
proceed
here.
in
abort
50
launch
seconds.
Come on.
Manual override terminal only.
I think it's up here.
Silo
Yes.
deactivated.
Red alert.
New launch silo selected.
Disabled.
Svortovsk,
Missile
Siberia.
launch imminent.
Launch to proceed in
Sequence
40
Oh,
seconds.
man.
override terminal only.
Should have went the other way.
Red alert.
Silo
Yes.
deactivated.
Nuclear safeguards
You are
disabled.
running out of time.
I got that one. I
New
can't believe
launch
it.
silo selected.
Sequence from
Madrid,
manual
Spain.
override
Okay.
Launch
How
to
long we
proceed
got?
in 30 seconds.
Come on.
Red alert. Red alert. Nuclear safeguards disabled.
Silo deactivated.
Oh, I got it.
Maximum deactivation allotment exceeded. All silos deactivated.
Yes.
The only good human is a dead human.
Nuclear safeguards.
Let's save this real quick here and see what else we got to do. 8. Missile. After missile. After missile. Come on. What we got to do now?
Personnel, contamination detected in NORAD area. Defense Command post on security alert. Access denied.
Come on. I think it go back this way.
Personnel, contamination detected in NORAD area.
Maybe. I don't know.
Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD area.
Maybe not.
Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in... Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
Uh-oh.
Warning,
Gotta kill him. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him.
NORAD air ducts
Come on.
Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts.
I figured that's the only way you could get him.
Air ducts and ventilation systems.
And this is lowering down automatically? Oh, okay.
Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
Agent 5, recommend that you proceed with the removal of the robot's biochips.
I can't believe I done
before
that.
initiating auto recall.
It's hard. This is hard.
Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air duct.
Yeah. Oh, no, gotta do this.
Warning. All personnel.
And this. I don't know what these are, but it's 3 of them. And they disappeared. That thing disappeared. So okay, I was wondering about that in the previous one. So I got that. I finished that one. Yes, I finished that one. Yes, yes. I think.
Poseidon, I am sending you to the deep sea installation NORAD 6 in the year 2012, where you will disrupt the world unity talks by launching a nuclear missile towards Gorbistan. You will detonate the warhead before it touches down. That should suffice to delay world unification. I can only pray that it will not also touch off a nuclear holocaust. I wish it had not come to this. But until now, it has been entirely out of my control. If the bureaucrats who scrapped the Pegasus Project had instead used it in the way it was meant to be used, they would have realized that aggressors always choose the most unsuspecting victim. The Indians, the Africans, the Jews, the Swedes were all lulled into a sense of complacency before they were overpowered by their conquerors. Our alien friends tell us that they come in the name of peace, a tactic used by all the worst offenders throughout history. And so I am left to do what I can to ensure that humanity itself is not the next victim. I'm sending you all back in history to rewrite our future, in which we will not offer these creatures an engraved invitation to enslave us all. And if you fail, I will be forced myself to demonstrate personally that we are not all as docile as we might seem. I know the one place in all of Sector 3 with the best view of the Capitol building. And from that place, by the use of a weapon of my own devising, I will assassinate the Cerulean delegate myself. And if, God forbid, I should fail, one touch of the button on my remote detonator will be enough to end it all.
Wow, we've got a lot to do. Let's go here. I did not finish that one. We'll go there, then we'll end this episode and start the next one with that. Smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, appreciate it. Share my stuff on your social networking. Go to my website, it's in the description of this video, chansmith.me.
Shuttle 1 has just departed from the East Gantry.
Okay, we'll save that. Episode 8 ending. Okay, so we start there. So thank you for tuning in.